Hey guys, Carla here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be cash stuffing our second paycheck for the month of February. And I know I'm a bit late. I'm filming this on a Monday, which I usually have these cash stuffings on a Sunday. But I work 6 days straight at Target, which is fine. It's not too bad. They rarely do that to me. And 6 days is better than 7 or 8, honestly. But yeah, I had to work a couple of days because our Target is going through a remodel. Most of the teams from different departments got pulled to help with the remodel team, so we're short staff when it comes to the fulfillment area. So I was there during the mornings, and usually mornings drain me more than when I work nights. So I was really tired to do anything in the afternoon. So yeah, I just didn't have the time to film or do anything. My shop and like my social media has been so quiet for the past 6 days. I haven't vlogged, I haven't edited the vlog that I need to edit, and of course I haven't filmed my cash stuffing. But I have 2 days off so I can catch up on some work. I have some orders I need to do this video, and then I also want to edit my vlog that's pretty behind. So there's like a lot of stuff that I need to do, but you know, I enjoy it. It's part of like the stuff I like doing on my days off. But here we're gonna start with rent. We're gonna be putting $540 in my rent, and it doesn't have anything yet because this is the second paycheck. My husband actually found a different job, so he put in his 2 weeks at the job that he's at right now. So we're gonna be changing to bi-weekly, and he's gonna be making the same amount as I am, maybe a little bit more, not too much. So he's making less than what he used to, but honestly he just wasn't, you know, he did that job for 2 years and they still wouldn't move him up. And this one, he's thinking that he has a better chance of moving up because that's really what he wants to do, or he can have more time to think about like the food truck business that we want to do, or help me when it comes to conventions. He'll have more flexibility to help me out. In turn, will hopefully make us more money in the long run, but doing the stuff that we like. So it's a little bit of sacrifice, and hopefully it's a little bit of a gamble that we're trying to do. So he is leaving his job now, which is Bucky's. It's not good. Like, he keeps getting scheduled so much. He doesn't have the energy to think about other things, or, you know, help with managing, like trying to find the stuff that we need for the food truck business, or even finding out any kind of research when it comes to it. We're taking that leap of faith, and hopefully, you know, we can start getting these applications for conventions as well, so we can start selling at conventions. I don't know if I told you guys, but I applied to like 3, I think. And the only reason I'm applying to 3 because some of the stuff it's not open yet, and the ones that are closed right now, the conventions that are closed, their openings for Artist Alley applications are not open yet. I've been waitlisted at 1, which I don't think I will be able to go, but I still asked for the days off and they did give it to me. And if I don't get it, I'll just cancel the request off so they can schedule me. Hopefully they'll give me a week's notice if I got in or not. But yeah, I've got waitlisted for 1, and that's pretty much all my updates when it comes to that. But rent is getting $540, so I'm pretty sure these hundreds are 500. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 500, 20, and 40 for rent. And I don't know if you guys will be proud of me. I haven't bought a doll or a Funko Pop in a while. Like, I think it's been a month now, which is pretty good because I was buying Funko Pops and dolls there for a while. And honestly, I think while I still love them so much, I think it was like an episode. Like, I was watching Erica's video, and she said she was like going through it last year starting in October, and that was right around the time that I was kind of like been spending quite a bit more than usual, and I was using my Patreon money for that instead of like doing other things with it. I think I went through a phase kind of like she did where I was just buying stuff, and it was not good. And you know, I'm still keeping the other dolls that I have and keeping the stuff that I have, but I'm like no longer buying anything. Like, even when the new dolls came out and I see them at work all the time, I'm not gonna buy them. The only thing that I'll probably buy are some collector Monster High dolls, but I think I'm good. like the spending habit, it came strongly. Like the need to spend came strongly last year, and I've never related so much more than what Erica was saying. So I'm not saying it as an excuse that, you know, I should have spent that much, but I know that I messed up, and that I should really, like, it was very impulsive. And even though like the economy was going bad, I wasn't thinking rationally. Like, buying dolls for yourself or stuff like that in general is good. Like, I don't think you should withhold yourself for stuff like that, but I think I went pretty extreme on it, honestly. I don't know how else to put it, but I'm realizing now that it was way too much. I was impulsively buying them and obsessing over them. Now that's like washed away from me. Like, I feel like I need to be responsible. So I will be selling some of my stuff. I will be keeping some of the stuff to hopefully collect more value eventually and then sell them. I'm only collecting the ones that I really want. I'll be more responsible next time and showing you guys that I am human and it does happen. I haven't had that much impulse spending in a while. Since like when I first started working, I did that as well, and I haven't done it in a while, and now I feel like I went through it last year and even a little bit of this year, but I was slowly slowing down, and I was like, I think this is getting way too much. And honestly, some people warned me about it. I was like, no, it's fine, it's okay, but it was bad. So we are controlling ourselves back. We'll calm down. So I will admit that was kind of a frenzy, and I didn't know what happened there. My spending habits took over. But for electric, we're having $35 to go in there. So here we have 20, 30, and 5 for that. We had a small get-together yesterday for Super Bowl, which was so exciting. Like, honestly, I don't like sports. I don't watch sports. I don't understand sports here in America. I don't understand the rules. But oh my gosh, Rihanna slayed with that halftime show. That was amazing. And from what I've heard, that's like a little baby reveal, that she's having baby number 2, because we were all like, is she pregnant? Is she pregnant? I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And her voice live is so good, and like her presence in the stage is just amazing. She just did so well, and I was so happy, and it's definitely enjoyable watching and hearing all of her older songs. It definitely gave me like a little bit of nostalgia over middle school and high school. So I loved all of the songs that she played or sang. So I was really happy about that. And we just ate some good food with friends. That was so exciting. And Mia was there and everyone was enjoying her. She was so excited having so many people here. Like, there was at least like 10 people here, and she's never seen that much people. And usually she's very shy, but she was just having her way, like jumping up and down. She was so excited seeing all the people, which socially she usually doesn't do well, but she did so well. So I'm so proud of her, and she's just so excited about everything, and everyone was having fun with her because we're the first one in the group that has a kid, and some of the people in our group are interested in having a kid or two, and some aren't, which is understandable. But it just kind of showed them like a little bit of, because they haven't seen her in a while, because usually when we have these get-togethers, we usually take her to her grandparents first and then we have our friends over. But yesterday the time just didn't, you know, line up well, so she was still here when everyone was here, and then Mingo took her to her grandparents to sleep over. But she enjoyed it and they enjoyed her, so that was pretty cool. But here we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 for Wi-Fi. So that is it for that. So for Patreons, I will be canceling memberships here soon, and I also will be updating my membership. So if you guys want to re-sign up or want to suggest anything, like maybe I could do a exclusive vlog for Patreon. Would you guys like that? Do you guys like vlogs or some exclusive ones? Do you like more studio type or more family type vlogs? But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do exclusive vlogs maybe for Patreon. And yeah, I'm just brainstorming. Here we have our smaller cash envelopes for insurance and all the other stuff here. Insurance is getting $27. This is my husband's car insurance. So here we have 25, 6, and 7. for car insurance, and we're just gonna put that in there. And then my phone is getting 27 as well. Here we have 25, 6, and 7 for my phone. And then Mingo's phone is getting a 20. Oh my gosh, I need to exchange this too. I'll be back, hold on. I had to exchange that real quick because I did not do that right. Mingo's phone is getting a 20. See, I get my cash breakdowns wrong sometimes, and we just correct it. Eventually we can exchange the money. Subscriptions is getting $8. We are canceling our Netflix this month for sure, and we're doing the Disney Plus and Hulu combination because we already have Disney Plus and we want to get Hulu. So here we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think it's like $14 for both, but we already pay like $10 with Disney Plus, so I think it's fine. I think it has ads though, which is fine. Ads are fine. Gas gets 30 for that. And then diaper is getting 25. So I did the increments really weird. So here we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and there's an extra $3 there. I don't know how I did this, but you know, it's here and we have extra $3. Usually I throw that into my dollar savings challenge, but we haven't really been doing our savings challenge. So I might just throw that in with other things later. But I was gonna tell you guys, I was gonna make another post about it, but I feel like I post too much about the oopsie bags already. I'm gonna take off my oopsie bags this weekend, this coming weekend. I'm gonna take off all the budgeting oopsie bags, and I'm not sure about the stationary ones quite yet. I might take them off or I'll just keep them because I was hoping to have them at conventions. But honestly, even if I sell them at conventions or here, it doesn't matter, or online, it's fine. I mean, it's the same amount, and I could just make mystery bags for the convention. But I'm still thinking about it, okay? I'm like in between. I'm definitely gonna take off the budgeting ones this weekend, and this week I will be releasing my April budgeting kits because I will be designing them today, hopefully, or tomorrow. So keep an eye out on the, you know, April budgeting kits. So hopefully I can have that out for you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.